Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a really refreshing recipe, Vietnamese summer rolls in an Asian peanut sauce. To start, we're going to make our peanut sauce. So you're going to need a 1/4 cup of peanut butter, along with a 1/4 cup of hot water. Whisk that together until smooth. And you might have to add a little bit more water depending on the consistency that you're going for. I wanted mine to be thinner, so I added some more. Along with that, you're going to add 1 clove of minced garlic, about a teaspoon of fresh ginger, 2 teaspoons of maple syrup, 1½ teaspoons of Bragg's liquid aminos or soy sauce, a squeeze of Sriracha, and a teaspoon of rice vinegar, and mix together until smooth. I like to let this sit overnight or for a few hours because it lets the flavors come out a little bit more, but you can serve it immediately if you want. For our summer rolls, we're going to need a few different things. Some sort of rice noodles. This is the type I'm using today. And then of course you're going to need your rice paper. This is what's going to cover the outside of our summer rolls. And then some fresh veggies. Today I'm going to be using some red bell pepper, carrots, and cucumber. And what really completes a summer roll for me is fresh mango. And of course, fresh avocado. Nice and ripe and perfect. And then it's always great to have some sort of fresh herb. I'm using basil today, but cilantro goes really great too, or you can use some fresh mint as well. And then I'm gonna top it all off with some sesame seeds. So to start out, you're gonna want to cook your rice noodles. These particular ones you can soak in cold water for 20 minutes, or you can just boil them for about 5 to 10 minutes until they're soft. Now it's time to get our rice paper nice and soft for our summer rolls, and a good trick I like to do is place a shallow pan, fill it with water, and put it on the stove on low heat so that the water is always warm. You don't want to put rice paper in cold water or lukewarm water. It just won't work as quickly and it just won't be as effective. So in order to keep the water constantly hot the entire time, I like to just keep it on the stove. It just makes things easier. And you're gonna let it sit in the water for about 10 to 15 seconds until the rice paper is soft. And you want your rice paper to be soft, but not too soft. If it's too soft, it'll just fall apart and you won't be able to do anything with it. But if it's too hard, then you won't be able to do anything with it either and it'll just crack and break. So test out a few if you've never done it before, just to see where that sweet spot is. So after your rice paper is good to go, you're gonna do one at a time. So after you soak it, you're gonna pull it out of the water, shake it off a little bit so there's not a ton of excess water, and spread it out on a flat surface like a cutting board or a plate. And then you're gonna layer in your filling. So I start with the basil and then the rice noodles. And then I'm gonna layer in the bell pepper, the carrots, cucumber, mango, avocado, and finish it with sesame seeds. Then you're gonna fold it like a burrito. So you're going to fold in the sides like so, making sure not to wrinkle the rice paper too much because you want to use all the surface area. And then tuck it under and just carefully roll it. You want it to be nice and tight, not too full, not unfull, because you want it to be, look good and tasty and plump. So this is what it should look like when it's done. And then you can go ahead and just repeat the entire process over again. These are perfect for the spring and summertime when you don't feel like cooking or eating anything warm. It's just too hot for that. These really cool you from the inside out, and I love them. They're quite the crowd pleaser. Ah, it is so good to be back. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, share with all your friends, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so that you are notified every time I post a new video. All right, Salty Crew, don't forget to take care of yourself this week, eat good food, and I will see you in the next one.